So today we are working on some baits that are all custom colors in an order. A lot of them are single shot baits, so we're only doing one type of bait with that color. But you'll kind of see some of the custom colors we can do and what we can do with what we have. This color is going to be a red with red and black flake in a craw. Since we're shooting a smaller portion of baits in this color, it's a smaller portion of plastisol that we've mixed up. Add a little bit more black into that. Doesn't look like there's quite enough. Since a lot of these colors are custom, they're not colors we've already mixed up and done before. So we're kind of coming up with our formula as we go right now. So don't have exact measurements yet. I am degassing this. We have found that when there's a lot of humidity and moisture that's getting into the plastisol, it is causing there to be air bubbles. So we have shot a couple colors already tonight before I started recording, such as this white with red flake grub, the red with yellow and black grub, and then the red with black and blue, I believe it was, curly tail. It's one of our newer baits. So we did shoot those already before we started this batch. Let's see if it stayed up to temperature while it was degassing. We found that it stays pretty good up to temperature in the degasser. It's still hot enough to shoot, so we'll shoot one. Now for this bag, we're only going to need 2 of this mold shot, and then we'll have all the craws that we need for this order. You want to make sure you fill up this brew like we always say. Let's see how these ones turned out. That's the craw. They look good, they feel good. had a feeling that one didn't go through right. There's air bubbles through the whole thing. Not sure why that time it seemed like we had less plastisol in the injector, and the first time we had extra plastisol when we ended. So it makes no sense. Sure, I must have something stuck in that one. For some reason, this top one's got some flashing. You can see the little bit of flashing on there. The bottom one's turned out fine. Now, one of the colors we're shooting now, it's in the Wigglers. He wanted Earthworm with red and white flakes. We actually ordered a few colors and a few flakes that we didn't already carry for this order, because he had a couple requests of things that we just didn't have. The Earthworm color was one of those things we ordered. And the white flakes is also one of the things we ordered. So, within reason, especially if it's something we've been considering getting already, if you request something we don't have, we just might still get it. We had been talking about getting some of these colors already, so it was still within reason for us to order them. That's that earthworm color right there. I didn't realize the camera turned off, so I didn't record mixing that up. I was having trouble finding that at first. The white flake almost looks like sand. It's really weird. A little bit more red in. The white, with it being so small, it's kind of hard to see, but at the same time, it seemed to be a lot more overpowering than the red. I almost didn't see any red flakes in there. Now all we need in this color is the wigglers, so our small worms. does resemble kind of that earthwormy color. The peachy brown, I guess you can say. Nice thing about this one is it doesn't tend to really need to have the sprue filled that often. Now, I know you've heard it in quite a few of these videos at this point. I stupidly decided to make the bags of the wigglers 15 count when we have a 14 count mold. So we had to shoot 2 molds for 1 bait. That would be the wigglers. And that earthworm color. This one, it seemed as though I ran out of bait, so we'll see. These wigglers don't normally give me trouble, but I felt like I ran out of bait. Nope, they turned out good. Thank you everyone for joining me while I made those baits. I had a great time. I hope they enjoy what they got. Hope you enjoyed the new colors that were introduced. If you did like anything you saw and you're interested in placing an order, I'll leave in the description how you go about contacting us. Otherwise, have a great day everyone, enjoy life, and we'll catch you on the next one.